Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. It's the Sacramento Kings and the Toronto Raptors. It'll be the Raptors off the tip. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Weber is out there with Peja Stojakovic. Then there's Christie. Then there's Divac. And it's Bibby in at the 1 spot. Now here's Leonard. 5 on the clock. The shot off that time. Great D that time from Stojakovic. Lowry against Bibby. Feeds to Divac. Good work defensively by Gasol.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Lowry against Bibby. The pass to Leonard. Here he goes. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Wow, what an easy look Kyle Lowry creates for his teammates. One of the best setup men in the entire league.
Bibby passes to Christie. Now here's defense. Stojakovic with it. A second chance effort, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Outside, Green. Tipped away. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Sacramento's head coach gave me a few minutes. He's looking for his guys to put up a terrific performance tonight, especially at the defensive end. He said, we want to use our length and athleticism to protect the rim and make it hard for shooters to get clean looks. This is the first meeting of the season between these two guys. We'll see how it comes out.
Thanks, David. Yeah, if they can get the stops, GA, they could really take control of this game early.
Well, and of course, easier said than done. It's going to take great communication defensively to make that strategy work.
You know this. You've got to stay connected to shooters. Be quick in your help. 2 things they need to do to accomplish this goal.
2 on the clock. Bibby misses. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Toronto. Now here's Leonard. Pass to Gasol. Divac for some nice D.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Weber can't hit.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
Bibby against Lowry. Kicks it out to Siakam. It's blocked. Christie against Green. Christie the pass to Divac. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now, here's Siakam. They need this one. He takes it up and lays it in.
What I love is this guy gives you all-out effort every minute he's on the floor. Pascal Siakam getting second chance opportunity there.
Bibby against Lowry. To the inside. Weber, and Weber throws it down.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Lowry dishes to Leonard. Siakam trying to free himself up. Leonard, no luck. The Kings leading. Christie the pass to Weber. Good D by Siakam. Here's Toronto from about 19 feet. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Lowry.
You've got to keep the defense on their heels, and Kawhi consistently able to make pull-up jump shots. Bibby
kicks to Stojakovic. Pass to Weber. Over Siakam. Weber can't hit.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Leonard dishes to Lowry. And he banks in the layup.
Well, no fear in Kyle Lowry's game. This guy is happy to take it inside and seek you out.
Passes it to Stojakovic. Now Divac. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Knocked away. And stolen by Siakam. On the wing, Green. Bibby covering. Lowry passes to Gasol. Green kicks to Leonard. And Lowry has it in the corner. Divac with the block. Christie against Leonard. Christie the pass to Bibby. Inside. Christie can't make it.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
The pass to Gasol. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Well, Marc Gasol, 7'1". That's an easy one.
The Kings trail by 4. Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
On defense, Toronto. Bibby passes to defense. Back to Bibby. Here's Christie. Guarded by Green. Here's Christie. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Divac against Lowry. He can't get that one. Divac with some nice D. The Kings trail by 4. Here's Christie. Poke loose. He dishes it to Weber. Here's Stojakovic. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Green finds Lowry. Rebound by the Kings.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Weber against Lowry. Weber, the pass to Bibby. Here's Divac. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
They've also made their mark in the paint. A lot of their scoring coming down low so far.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Gasol. Norman Powell comes in for Green, and it's Fred VanVleet in for Kyle Lowry. And so VanVleet will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Siakam inside. Brown's there. Siakam's shot is off. Outside Jackson. Dishes it to Stojakovic. Misses off the left iron.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Now VanVleet. He kicks to Powell. Back to VanVleet. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Raptors lead by 3.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
Pass to Stojakovic. There's the dish to D-box. On the wing, Stojakovic. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Stojakovic has got his second bucket.
How about that quick fire release from Stojakovic? Just a tremendous shooter. The D has to get up on him, even as the pass is coming his way.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his.
The Raptors shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
At the line for your Raptors, Pascal Siakam, taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
I think what's probably surprised me the most about Pascal Siakam is how prepared he is to be the primary scorer for an excellent team in the NBA. This guy has shown no hesitation.
Pollard, he's checked in for the Kings. Siakam hits them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Jackson looking it over. Kicks to Stojakovic. Pass to Jackson. Good ball movement here by the Kings. And the basket is good. Stojakovic has got 6.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Van Vliet wide open. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
Well, because of his high basketball IQ, Fred Van Vliet understands catch and shoot. I'm shot ready. Jumper in.
Now here's Jackson. No points in the game yet for him. Passes it to Pollard. Shoots over Van Vliet. And it's Pollard missing. Toronto leading by 4. Here's Leonard driving inside. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Well, Kawhi Leonard might be quiet off the court, but on the court he makes a lot of noise.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Christie kicks to Stojakovic. Here's the pass to Brown. Right side Jackson. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Here's Leonard. And the layup falls. And now an 8-point Toronto lead.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Jackson dishes to Stojakovic. Pass to Brown. Here's Christie to stop the run. Good D by Siakam.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Powell, the pass to Van Vliet. Leonard looking over the floor. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Kings trail by 8. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Jackson kicks to Stojakovic. Trains the three-pointer. Stojakovic has got 9 points.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
And here is Van Vliet. He's got 5. Siakam passes to Pop. 5 to shoot. For 3, Van Vliet. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings, trailing by 5. Jackson against Van Vliet. Pass to Christie from past the arc. Offensive rebound. And he hits the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for Toronto. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be back with you shortly. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
The Kings trail by 3. On the court right now for the Kings, they've got Peja Stojakovic. On out there with Pollard. Then there's Christie, and it's Jackson in at the 1. Passes to Powell. And Siakam gets it to go on the assist by Powell. 6 points for Siakam.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Jackson against Van Vliet. Jackson misses. Toronto leading by 5. Powell with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Van Vliet outside. 6 on the shot clock. It's deflected. Goes back up. Good on the shot. Van Vliet's got 7.
Well, you love to see Norman Powell be unselfish and find an open teammate. That's pretty.
Jackson dishes to Stojakovic. The pass to Powell. Here's Brown, and Brown throws it down.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Pass to Leonard. With the drive. That one good for 2. He's got 10.
How about the focus and locked-in nature of Kawhi Leonard? My goodness.
Jackson passes to Christie. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. They double him with Siakam. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Jackson misses. Toronto leading by 7. Here's Van Vliet. It's hauled in by Brown. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Stojakovic against Leonard. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 3 assists in the game. Jackson against Van Vliet. Here's Christie. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And the rejection by Leonard.
Well, tremendous intimidation and shot blocking by Kawhi Leonard. How nice is that?
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Jackson, down by 12. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Some changes for Toronto. Marc Gasol's checked in for Siakam. Green comes in for Norman Powell. And Kyle Lowry subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. Weber, he's checked in for Sacramento. Bibby comes in for Stojakovic. Here's Christie. Jackson passes to Bibby. Pass to Weber. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Yeah, and Bibby does a great job within their offense, especially when it comes to spotting the open man.
Here's Lowry. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Bibby passes to Weber. Now, here is Bibby. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. No good there. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. The shot. That one, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Over to the wing for the three. It's rebounded by Pollard.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Here's Bibby. Sacramento again missing. Here's Toronto now. They're on a 13-4 run. Green passes to Gasol. Over Jackson. Gasol's shot is good. Gasol's got the lead up to 14 now for Toronto.
Well, Marc Gasol has always had that 15-footer or whatever mid-range opportunity you want to give him.
Passes it to Christie. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. That one drops for him. Weber's got 4 points this quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Up top, Leonard, guarded by Weber, and Leonard gets it to go.
Oh, good luck stopping that. Kawhi Leonard, huge, strong hands, in total command of the basketball. Go ahead.
Now, here is Bibby. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
So I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Evans is checked in for Sacramento. And Zoe Ibaka will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Outside Leonard. Lowry against Bibby. Lowry kicks to Leonard. Left side Gasol. Trying to get open is Ibaka. And there's Gasol. That's good on the assist by Leonard. Leonard's got 5 assists in the game. Lowry against Bibby. And the pass to Christie. Trying to find Weber. He's got it now. Over Ibaka. The rebound by Ibaka. Ibaka's got 7 rebounds in the game.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Lowry passes to Leonard. Trying to get open is Ibaka. Leonard, no luck. The Kings trail by 16. To the wing on the left. Now Bibby. Pass to D-Bots. Now Weber. He's covered by Leonard. Weber kicks to Jackson. Good, and Weber gets the assist. Jackson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside, Green. Pass to Leonard. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Pass to Weber. Second chance shot. Toronto grabs the miss. Ibaka's got 8 rebounds in this game. Looking to get back on track here. And there's the nice lay in by Lowry. Lowry's got 6.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And there's the pass to Jackson. No good on the 3. Toronto leading by 17. Here's Lowry driving the lane. Chris Weber comes up with a rebound. Now the Kings with it. Here's Christie. The 3-pointer, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now here's Leonard. 17-point lead, their biggest.
Kyle Lowry with the helper.
And here's Bibby, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Lays it up off the glass.
Biddy.
And here are the Raptors now. Outside Lowry. Pass to Leonard. Gasol trying to free himself up, and it's Leonard missing. The Kings trail by 17. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Christie can't make it.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
And they really haven't made much of an impact on the offensive glass here in the second quarter. There's been a significant drop-off in that area.
And Lowry gets it to go.
How many times have we seen a possession take that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Jackson passes to Christie. He dishes it to Weber. And Weber throws it down.
And Weber, just tremendous size in the paint, easily rising up to take that one home.
Ibaka finds Leonard. Back to Ibaka. 6 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Don't you just love the gritty nature of Ibaka's game? This guy easily draws contact thanks to his aggressiveness.
Raptors have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
A free throw dropped for Ibaka.
Well, let's remember, Serge Ibaka is a defensive presence. This guy, an elite shot blocker early in his career, and he is now a capable scorer from just about anywhere.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Siakam is checked in for Gasol. Norman Powell comes in for Leonard. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Danny Green. Ibaka hits both of them. The Kings trail by 18. Outside Jackson. 1:51 left in the second quarter. Pass to Stojakovic. Clock at 6. This is it to Bibby. Bibot's trying to free himself up. That 3 off the mark.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
VanVleet kicks to Lowry. Ibaka down low, guarded by Jackson. And Serge Ibaka, the bucket on the assist by Lowry.
Well, how about the frame and the concentration of Serge Ibaka? What an interior finish that was.
Lowry against Bibby. Now the pass to Brown. Powell pulls it in. And so Powell will bring it up for the Raptors. Here's Lowry. It's hauled in by the Kings. Stojakovic has got 5 rebounds tonight. He kicks it to Bibby. There's 37 seconds left now here in the second. Brown the pass to Jackson. Shoots over VanVleet. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Raptors leading by 20. Here's Lowry. Yes, that goes in. And 11 points for Kyle Lowry.
Man, that's a hard drive to the cup, and Lowry not about to be denied in that instance.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
For Sacramento, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
first one falls. Both free throws good from Jackson. Lowry with the ball. 3 seconds left. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Toronto closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Kawhi Leonard is having one of those nights. He had 16 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 block. He came in with something to prove tonight after having a very tough outing in their last game. And taking a look at the Raptors, Kenny, what you see out there?
How good are these guys on the fast break? They're pushing the ball, finding the open man, finishing strong. They're at a breakneck pace. If they can maintain this level of intensity in the second half, blowout city.
Shaq, how do you think Sacramento played?
And they were gutting a little too much from downtown. They can't afford to become dependent on that shot. They compete consistently. I like to see them mix it up in the second half.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Setting the floor for the Raptors. Green out there with Lowry. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Gasol at the center position.
Well, Mr. Siakam can elevate well above the rim. Nicely done.
Here is Bibby. They double him with Siakam. Divac. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Pass to Siakam. Lowry with the ball. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Well, a trifecta from Kyle Lowry. This guy gets great lift on his jump shot.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pass to Stojakovic. Lowry brings the double. Weber kicks to Bibby. Shot clock at 5. Over Gasol. Kept alive by Sacramento. There's Divac. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Siakam.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Kings have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Vlade Divac at the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
Free throw good, Divac. And both free throws good for Divac. Toronto leading by 21. Outside Lowry. Passes to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. The shot, no good. Nice D from Divac. Looking to get it going. Count it. Stojakovic has got 11.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Back to Lowry. Divac with the block. Here's Bibby. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Yeah, Bibby, terrific shooting off the dribble. When he's in rhythm, he feels comfortable pulling up on the defense.
Lowry against Bibby. Outside Leonard. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 7th assist in the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Bibby misses.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
A wide open look for Gasol. Off target from three-point range. The Kings trail by 20. Stojakovic the pass to Divac. And it's Divac with the jam.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Leonard against Stojakovic. It's good.
Kawhi Leonard has averaged 25-plus across multiple seasons. We are talking about an elite scorer.
Now, here is Bibby. They double-team Divac. Fires the 3. And there's Mike Bibby on the assist by Divac. Bibby's got 5 points now this quarter.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front for head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark, not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. First free throw is good.
Guys, let's remember, Danny Green was waived not just once, twice. But I love that he didn't put his head down. And ultimately, he wins his first championship with the 2014 Spurs. And what a valuable piece he remains.
Pollard, he's checked in for Weber. Both free throws good from Green. Now, here is Bibby. He has 7. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Now here's Leonard. He's got 21. Back to Lowry. Takes a 3. Toronto gets it back with a new 14. Chalk up 2 there. Gasol's got 8 points.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Siakam against Bibby. The pass to Stojakovic. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. Leonard's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Christie against Green. Kicks it to Leonard. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Leonard's got 23.
You can see the handle of Kawhi Leonard so much tighter than it used to be. How confident is he off the dribble?
Stojakovic against Leonard. Now, here is Stojakovic. Defense is right there. He kicks it to Bibby. There's the triple. Toronto grabs the miss.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Yep, that one goes. 10 points for him.
Well, Danny Green excels at recognizing when his teammates have open looks and putting it on the money. Nicely done.
Bibby against Lowry. Bibby dishes to Divac. Takes it inside. That's good. And it's Bibby with the assist that time. Divac has got 8 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Pass to Lowry. Bibby with a defensive effort. The Kings trail by 21. Dives to the hoop. Good work defensively by Lowry. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. And the wide open shot from Green. And he's on the money with his first shot today. Green's got 5.
Well, this is the go-to shot for Danny Green. So good in his pre-shot preparation and catch and shoot.
Bibby passes to Christie. Sacramento moving it around.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
The Raptors making a switch here. Van Vliet's checked in. And the Kings also making a change. Brown's checked in. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Van Vliet kicks to Lowry. Gasol trying to free himself up. Lowry can't get it to go. And here are the Kings now. Stojakovic, the pass to Bibby. Pass to Pollard. Basket counts. Pollard's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
To the middle. Here's Lowry. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 16 points for Kyle Lowry.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred VanVleet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open.
Passes it to Stojakovic. Brown trying to free himself up. The pass to Christie. And here's Stojakovic. No good on the triple.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Van Vliet finds Green. Bibby against Lowry. 6 to shoot. He's off on that one. Bibby with a defensive effort. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Brown against Green. Here's Christie. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Raptors.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
Yeah, they're taking care of business in the paint, too, getting valuable points down low there.
Shoot 2.
Free throw good, Christie. Serge Ibaka has checked in for the Raptors. Norman Powell comes in for Kyle Lowry. And a change for Sacramento. Jackson, he's checked in for Stojakovic. And Christie drops them both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Siakam outside. Back to Ibaka with the fadeaway. And the shot is long. Here's Christie. Off on the layup. Toronto leading by 22. Back to Siakam. Here's Van Vliet. Tries again, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
The Raptors have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6. Kyle Lowry is checked in for the Raptors.
Fred Van Vliet. One shot.
Free throw good, Van Vliet.
Just for this trip to the line, I'll call him by his full name. Frederick Edmund Van Vliet Sr. Had to get that in there. Now we can just go back to Freddie V.
Here's Christie. And it's Pollard missing. Siakam passes to Van Vliet. And there's the drive. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Jackson passes to Bibby. Back to Jackson. Sacramento moving it around. Pass to Christie. From deep three-point range. The rebound by Gasol. Gasol's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Now here's Van Vliet. Defense right on him. And the shot is good.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here is Bibby. 9 points in the game so far. On the wing, Jackson. Will it go? Kicks it to Bibby. Christie against Ibaka. Shoots from 12. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Boy, great extension from Ibaka. His length always a factor.
The Kings making a switch here. Weber's checked in. And so Ibaka will bring it up for the Raptors. Pass to Siakam. Back to Lowry. Passes it to Ibaka. Now here's Lowry. Guarded by Jackson. Got a piece of it. 29 seconds left in the third. And the pass to Weber. The shot missing. Some solid defense from Ibaka. Jackson against Van Vliet. And that one is good. Van Vliet's got 17.
Well, if you think about Fred Van Vliet's handle and his ability to operate at different speeds, you understand how effective he can be on the drive.
Outside Jackson. Over Lowry. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Toronto leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court right now for the Kings, Jackson is out there with Smith. Then it's Weber. Then it's Funderburk. And it's Turkoglu in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Williams. Pass to McCaw, the 3, and the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. And here are the Kings now. Now Smith. Pass to Jackson. That shot missing, and Toronto will come the other way.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's McCall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. That's tipped, and the Raptors with the ball. No good off the back of the rim. Sacramento with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Out to the right wing. Here's Weber. Basket is good. The assist from Turkoglu. Weber's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Kings. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Anunoby. He's tightly guarded. It doesn't go for him. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Jackson misses.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Williams passes to Anunoby. Davis surveying the floor. Passes it to Williams. Here's McCall. Rebounded by Jackson. Smith on the wing. He's guarded by Davis. Smith, no luck. And there's the pass to McCaw. Uses the glass to finish the layup. McCaw has got his first points of the game.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul. Wallace is checked in for Sacramento. Smith comes in for Jackson.
Substitution. Gerald Wallace. William Smith.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Wallace against Boucher. Clock at 6. Wallace, the pass to Funderburk. It's tipped. Turkoglu dishes to Smith. The tray. Nice shot by Smith.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
And here is Davis. Pass to McCaw. Over Smith. No good from McCaw.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Turkoglu outside. Lets a floater go. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
His first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Kings, Ido Turkoglu. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Pass to Williams. Raptors moving the ball around. Boucher kicks to Anunoby. It's hauled in by the Kings. Down low, here's Thunderbird. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Ooh, a forceful finish from the big fella.
Well, with a player for that size, you'd think he'd make the highlight reel more often.
Yeah, terrific effort. He obviously has the length to make those plays when he's being aggressive.
Now, here's Anunoby. Pass to McCaw. Launches it. Headshot off. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Wallace, the pass to Thunderbird. That one goes. Count it.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
And the Raptors call time here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
And it's a completely new group for Toronto. Now, here's Lowry. The pass to Siakam. Back to Lowry. Looking to end his cold spell. And he lays it up and in.
Boy, that was about to click 0 when Lowry delivers with a bucket. That was big time close.
Ivy against Lowry. Pass to Stojakovic. The feed now to Weber. Leonard brings the double team. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And it's the Kings with the ball. Deep two from Bibby. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
To the paint. And the basket by Divac. Divac has got 10 points here in the second half.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Leonard, the shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 8th assist in the game.
This is a small forward who, because he's 230 pounds, can hold his own down in the low post. That is nicely done.
Weber gets the bucket. Weber's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Green, the pass to Ibaka. Outside Leonard. Back to Ibaka. Outside Green. Trying to get open is Ibaka. Now the Kings with it. They're on a 15-6 run. The shot's good from Christie.
In that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
Now here's Green. Outside Leonard. And it's blocked. Christie against Siakam. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Kings, Doug Christie, taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
Free throw good, Christie. And Christie drops them both.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Outside, Green. Pass to Siakam. Stojakovic against Leonard. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Lowry's got 21 in the game. Bibby against Lowry. Here's Weber, and Weber throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Bibby kicks to Weber, passes to Christie. Lowry against Bibby. Here's the pass to Weber. Here's Stojakovic. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Here's Christie. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his second.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Shooting for Sacramento, Doug Christie. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Christie. Christie drops them both. Raptors leading by 18. Outside Leonard. Pass to Ibaka. Shoots over Divac. Divac with the block. Stojakovic the pass to Weber. Rebound by the Raptors. Siakam's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Lowry. Siakam trying to free himself up. Nice D from Divac. The Kings trail by 18. Throws it up high, and Weber throws it down.
And how about Weber there rising up for the alley-oop? Great at recognizing there. He's got the room to hammer that one home.
Divac with the block. And that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain possession. Kings on D. Floats one up, and he recovers it. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Leonard missing. Here's Sacramento now. They trail by 16. Here's Christie. And a great assist by Weber as that one goes in.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Toronto calls timeout.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kawhi Leonard.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team. He likes where things are headed, but he cautioned them to play smart the rest of the way. He said carelessness with the ball, with assignments, with rotations, any of that can undo what we've worked to accomplish so far. Kevin, they are so close.
Thank you, David. Here's Bibby. The Raptors getting the bucket over Green. Here's Divac, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
That's his second.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Shooting for Sacramento, Vlade Divac. Shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw no good for Divac. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Ibaka finds Leonard.
Regulation time.
Ibaka, the pass to Leonard. There's the drive. It's hauled in by the Kings. Divac has got rebound number 13 with that last one. To the middle. Here's Weber. Banked in off the glass. Weber's got 20.
And Weber, always a guy that can score the basketball. And once he gets going, it is tough to slow him down.
Now, here's Lowry. Outside Leonard. Pass to Green. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Maybe with it. Down low. Here's Weber. It's good. The assist this time from Bibby. Weber's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Sacramento. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lowry against Stojakovic. Bucket is good. And the Raptors lead by 11.
Well, how about the presence in the post by Kyle Lowry in the face of some pretty good defense? That was a tough conversion.
To the inside. Here's Weber, and Weber throws it down.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
One of the best in the business, absolutely. Passes it to Siakam. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They double-team Siakam. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Sacramento with the ball. And it's Sacramento's ball. 9-point game. Here's Weber. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry.
Sacramento ball. In for the Kings.
Seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Davis. And so it's Toronto winning this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.